Seamus.
Oh, please, call me Dick. Okay, then. Another mystery solved. Dick Seamus. You know, after 2 weeks on a stakeout, I was looking forward to a little R&R. Now that'd be a rather rosy. But that dream soon ended when my long-suffering secretary, Effie, told me there was a member of the royal family waiting to see me.
Tonight's episode, Alias Cinderella.
Tell you what, Prince, why don't you tell me the whole story? Don't leave out any details.
Well, it happened the night before last. I was hosting a big costume ball. Everyone who was anyone was there.
Well, I wasn't.
Like I said, Mr. Seamus, everyone who was anyone.
Ouch. Anyway, continue.
Across through my soul, this vision and wise. She was sweet, lovely, innocent. So I did what any self-respecting prince would do.
Oh, I can't wait.
I sent Lipton here.
Oh, it's lucky, Your Highness, it's lucky.
I sent him over to make the introduction.
Introducing His Royal Highness, Prince Alphonse William Robert Hastings.
I get it.
Oxford.
I get it.
I asked Emily if she wanted to dance. She agreed. We danced, we laughed, we smiled, we danced, we smiled, we danced.
Oh, can we move this along before it turns into an episode of Dancing with the Stars?
Well, the clock began to chime out the midnight hour.
Bong. Bong. Bong.
You can lose the sound effects, lovey.
Lucky, sir, it's lucky.
And then, for no apparent reason I to serve, she took off like a bat out of... Well, like you know, eh?
That's it?
That's it. And the only thing left behind was this glass stiletto.
You know, this is one hell of a shoe, Prince.
She's one hell of a girl.
Well, can you describe her? I mean, what she even look like?
Well, aside from possessing shoulders carved from the finest alabaster, a smile as fresh as the morning sunrise, and a body built like a brick pagoda, I couldn't say.
What do you mean you couldn't say?
I couldn't say. She was wearing a mask.
A mask? Was the girl that ugly?
We were all wearing masks, Seamus. It was a masked ball. You don't get out much, do you?
You know, you're not giving me much to go on here, Prince.
Well, if I had anything to go on, I wouldn't need your handsome self, now would I?
You know, missing dames ain't usually my specialty.
I'll pay you handsomely. Lipschitz the gold.
Oh, it's lucky, Your Highness, it's lucky.
Just give the man the gold.
Yes, Your Highness. Yes.
I'm sure this will more than make up for your rests.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, it's heavy.
Sure looks like it. Now, that's a lot of letters.
She's one hell of a girl. Can I count on you, Mr. Seamus?
I'll, see what I can do.
Good. And I trust I can count on your discretion. If word were to get out that I was searching for a woman with shoulders carved in the finest alabaster, a smile as fresh as the morning sunrise, and a body built Seamus like a brick pagoda, well, then every young woman in the kingdom fitting that description will be lining up outside the castle gates offering who knows what for a chance to fit into that stiletto.
And we wouldn't want that now, would we, Prince?
It's not easy being me, Mr. Seamus. You let me know the minute you find out anything. I'm counting on you, Mr. Seamus. I'm counting on you.
He's counting on you, Mr. Seamus. He's counting on you. The prince! He's been kidnapped!
There was definitely something about this case that didn't quite smell right. It happens that way with some cases. There are certain things the client tells you, and certain things that the client doesn't tell you. Oftentimes, things that they don't tell you are more important than things that they do tell you. The only problem is, they didn't tell you. Effie,
Yes, boss.
you're a girl.
Well, it's been a long time since I was a girl.
Well, be that as it might, what can you tell me about this here shoe?
It's expensive. I can tell you that.
How expensive is expensive?
Well, with what you're planning, I could live for a young, but just one shoe.
Really? How can you tell?
Like you said, I'm a girl. Besides, this shoe was made by the knowledge pedal. Says so right there. See? I don't pop these out like gumballs, you know. Each one is custom made. And this shoe right here was made to fit only one foot. No.
Well, anyway, be a doll and see what you can dig up on this knowledge pedo character, will you?
And what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna find the dame that fits in this here shoe. You know what? While you're there, why don't you find me two fine, form-fitting females to fit in this here shoe, man?
Right on it, boss.
Thank you, Abby. Oh, one last thing before you go. Take this along with you. I don't want it to busy. It's okay. You got it. Almost there. Last stretch. It's hard to find good help these days. Anyway, the girl I was looking for possessed shoulders carved from the finest alabaster, a smile as fresh as morning sunrise, and a body like a brick pagoda. So I decided to start with the brick pagoda part. Excuse me,
Yes,
how would you like to be a princess?
take it from me though. I've considered, excuse me, I've considered to be a princess my whole life.
Well, excuse me. Anyway, a brick pagoda is such a strange analogy for the human body. It's got all these layers. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Excuse me, sweethearts.
Yes, what do you want?
Mind if I see if this shoe fits?
Is that an Olo Geppetto?
Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Then I'd love to.
Here, let me help you slip it on.
Why, thank you.
All right, just a little. Maybe if Say, you ever go dancing down the lock, stock, and barrel on the south side?
No, I don't think so.
You sure? I never forget a great set of games.
Well, then you can take that shoe and chuck it up right where the sun don't shine.
Don't take me for the good times, Angelo knees. Speaking of great set of games, what's your name, Sugar Lips? Yes, you. What's your name? Lita. And your surname? Lita Johnson. Mind if I see if the shoe fits? Let's give it a try, shall we?
There you are. I'm glad I found you.
Hold on, can't you see I'm busy here?
Busy or just trying to get busy?
All right, sorry, honey hips, but duty calls. And say, baby, you want to take a trip to the moon on gossamer wings? I'm on the boat under trips to the moon on gossamer wings. Please. So, what'd you find?
Manolo Geppetto makes one-of-a-kind woman's shoes and handbags. Says here he makes women's fantasies come true.
Really? What kind of fantasies?
What else? One-of-a-kind women's shoes and handbags.
Sure.
Here's his address.
Now, Geppetto, huh? That's the letter from Mr. Geppetto. I got to Geppetto's workshop. Turned out he wasn't in. Instead, I ran into a kid who was long on attitude with the notes to match. Hey, you, Serrano. What?
Wise guy. What do you want, wise guy?
I want a little information.
You come to the right place. I got as little as you need.
I'm looking for a Manolo Geppetto. Is he around?
Who wants to know?
The name's Seamus. Dick Seamus. I work for the FBI.
The FBI?
That's right, the fictional Bureau of Investigation. I handle the toughest, dirtiest cases of all of English literature.
You mean?
That's right, I'm a fictional detective. So, Geppetto around? That's funny, because his name's on the box.
Then how come I ain't laughing?
All right, kid. Let's take this one more time from the top. Is a Manolo Geppetto character on the premises?
Like I said, I never heard of him.
figured it out. Put a rose on.
I had no idea what the kid was talking about.
You think it's easy walking around here with a lie detector in the middle of your face? Cursing. Imagine if every time you told a lie, your nose really sucks, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially when it comes to women.
Yeah, well, dames can be a little selective when it comes to a guy's mug.
That's not it. It's at first, it's all.
You're so wonderful, so different from the other contradiction.
But it's always out there.
The question.
You got me, man. The question. It's like a giant boulder that's going right at you when these things start to get serious. It just keeps on rolling and rolling and rolling.
Getting bigger and bigger.
Every other guy in the world breaks his way through. But not me. Not what you finally ask.
The unanswerable question.
Does this just mean you're ask?
Oh man, that's gotta be rough. I feel for you, kid. Nothing will kill a relationship faster than the truth.
Thanks, man. You're alright. What do you need?
Well, there is this one thing. You recognize this shoe?
It's one of ours. I made it myself.
Really? Who'd you make it for?
Some old broad came in a couple months ago. This hot young chick. Talk about being tough-hearted me.
The young chick?
No, the old broad. She had my boss fit her for the shoe.
The old broad?
No, the young chick. One of them was named Lisa Conda.
The young chick?
No, the old broad.
Well, can you describe her? The old broad, to be exact.
Imagine Wicked Witch of the West.
Minus the charm.
Ugh. Well, thanks, kid. You know, you've been a big help. And remember, keep your nose clean.
Easy for you to say.
Here's your friendly reminder to tip your stagehands. Here's a tip. Always look left and right before changing stage props. While we wait, here's another one. Don't look directly into the stage line unless you want to go blind. Thanks for being patient with us, folks.
I called Effie and had her dig up what she can on a dame named Lisa Conda. And by the time I got back to the office, Effie had the rundown. Effie, what's the rundown?
Lisa Conda. Sells real estate on the website. Got a rap sheet as long as you're... Well, let's just say you're off.
What kind of rap sheet?
You name it. Mail fraud, wire fraud, securities fraud, insurance fraud, bond fraud, check fraud, credit card fraud, medical fraud, online fraud, offline fraud, defensive line fraud, and just plain old-fashioned fraud. What are you doing?
But you said rap sheet.
Not that kind of rap sheet.
Well, anyway, she's a busy broad.
Also got a list of aliases as long as you're... Well, let's just say you're off. Ginger Snap, Helen Troy, Barbara Siegel, Carrier Bags, Isabel Riggin, Marshmallow, Antique, Mayday, and Anorexic.
I'm sorry, did you say anorexic?
That's what I said. Anorexic.
That's what I thought you said.
Then why'd you make me repeat it?
Dramatic effect.
She an old friend of yours?
Well, if you want to call somebody who once tried to put a shiv in your back an old friend, I guess it's time I paid her a little visit.
Mm-hmm.
Well. If this isn't Dick Seamus, fictional Dick. How's Dick Seamus?
I can't complain. And how about you, Anna? Or is it Lisa now?
Take your pick.
Well, did you miss me?
The only time I missed you was when my gun jammed.
lot of things. You should see my T-Mobile.
You had this one custom made, and another one just like it.
I ordered 2 right shoes. I don't think so.
Not just like it for the other foot.
Well, in that case, thanks for returning it.
This wasn't made for you.
What makes you say that?
Well, firstly, this is a petite. That's French for je couldn't veige this on your foot with a crowbar. Now, where's the girl?
What girl?
The girl that goes with the shoe?
If you insist. Ursula! Benvelina! These are my 2 stepdaughters. Ursula is my 4th husband's 1st daughter, my 5th husband's 6th daughter, my 6th husband's 1st daughter, my 6th husband's 1st daughter. I had a 6th husband. Oh, it's so hard to keep track these days.
Right, and this one?
That one I got in a box.
I can see that. Nice try, Lisa. But the girl I'm looking for possesses shoulders carved from the finest alabaster, a smile as fresh as morning sunrise, and a body like a brick pagoda. And you know, from what I'm understanding, these 2 are batting 0 for 3.
Oh, Mummy, this man is so mean. Never mind, honeys. Quickly go to your room. Stick Mummy and Mr. Seamus and have some business to discuss.
Yes, Mr. Mummy.
The other room, I presume. Okay, Lisa. What's the scam?
There's no scam. I'm just a hard-working single mom trying to sell a little real estate. Perhaps I could interest you in a 2-bedroom apartment, fully refurbished, granite countertops, fresh paint, new appliances, 4 tennis courts, 3 pools, 2 parking spaces,
And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, cut the sales pitch, Lisa. The only thing you're selling is smoke and mirrors.
Ah, then you've seen the place.
You got something up your sleeve, Lisa. And sooner or later, I'm gonna find out what it is.
If you want to look up my sweet Seamus, it's gonna cost you, at the very least, dinner and a movie.
There were definitely 2 sides to this case. One was down, and one was up. Downside, I was getting nowhere. The upside, I was getting there real fast. But nothing could have prepared me for the unexpected turn this case was about to take. That's the trouble with unexpected turns. They often come when you least expect it.
Hey, boss,
Yeah.
there's someone waiting for you.
Anybody I know?
Well, more like someone you're gonna want to know.
Why, you, Mr. Seamus.
I'm James. And who might you be?
I'm the girl you've been looking for.
Really? Just recently or all my life?
Oh, no, silly. The one the prince wants you to find.
You know, we've been having a lot of applicants lately who think they can fill the shoe.
Well, now, why don't we just try?
Well, be my guest.
I don't mind if I do.
She extended out her legs so long, we're gone on forever. Had it not been been a foot attached to the other end.
Well, now, what do you think?
Oh, you don't want to know what I think.
Oh, silly, I was talking about the shoes.
Of course you were. It's a perfect fit. The prince is going to be mighty happy to hear from you.
Oh, no, but you mustn't tell the prince. Well, that's what I came here to tell you, Mr. Seamus. You must stop looking for me, and you mustn't tell my wicked stepmother either.
Wicked stepmother?
Wicked stepmother.
Wicked stepmother. Got it.
Yeah, Lisa Condo.
Hold on. Lisa Condo is your stepmother?
Oh, I'm her 8th husband's 7th daughter. Or is it her 7th husband's 8th daughter? Oh, fiddly. Why, it's all so confusing for a poor innocent girl like me. Why, if she just knew I was talking to you, I shudder to think what she might do.
Tell me everything, sweet knees.
Well, it was all my wicked stepmother's fault. She made me do it.
Made you do what?
Why, she made me wear that farm-fitting ball gown by Donatella Versace, and that 24-karat one-of-a-kind diamond necklace by Bulgari with matching earrings, and those custom-made stilettos by Manolo Geppetto. How it was just awful, Mr. Seamus. Just awful.
Oh, I can imagine. What kind of girl wants to go to a fancy dress ball at the Royal Palace, all dressed up looking like Audrey Hepburn? Why, it must have been torture. But why go through all the trouble?
Well, my wicked stepmother referred to it as baiting the hook.
And I'm guessing that this Prince Charming was the big fish you were out to land?
My mama says that you were by far the cleverest man she ever met.
But once in her life, she was strapped. But why'd you run away when you had the fish on the line?
Oh, well, that was just part of the plan, and just engaging the prince for one night just wasn't enough. Why, it's just too embarrassing to even think about it.
Oh, please, go on. Go on.
Well, my wicked stepmother wanted to reel him in deep and put him into the boat, I think is how she put it. Well, that's why I ran, Mr. Seamus, so that the prince would follow me and rescue me and marry me, and we would spend
Both
the
live
night.
happily ever after. I get it.
Oh no, Mr. Seamus, marry me, yeah, but just so my wicked stepmother could move into the palace and bleed the treasury dry. Why, she's wicked, my stepmother, just wicked, and she treats me mean, just terrible. And you know, Mr. Seamus, you really ought to do something about it before she makes some other poor, innocent girl do such terrible things.
Well, you can count. But what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm leaving, going far, far away, where no one will ever see me again.
You know, I could always talk to the prince. He seemed mighty interested.
Oh, no, Mr. Seamus. Why, you mustn't talk to the prince. No, well, me not being who he thinks I am and all.
Oh, take it from me. He wouldn't care if you told him you were Tim from Hoboken. And besides, he's still a prince.
How rich or poor, it doesn't matter. I just want a man to love me for all that I am. And just a sweet, innocent girl with shoulders carved from the finest alabaster, a smile as fresh as the morning sunrise, and a body like a brick pagoda.
But where will you go?
Oh, where I can be free from wearing rags and scrubbing floors and going to bed without any supper. Why, God is my witness, Mr. Seamus. I will never go hungry again.
Wait, before you leave, at least tell me your name.
O'Hara, Katie, Cinderella, O'Hara.
And just like that, she was gone. Gone with the wind. I guess it was was time to break the news to the prince, or so I thought. But unexpected turns had a way of turning up unexpectedly. And this turn was really unexpected, which would explain why I didn't expect it. Finally, it was time to break the news to the prince, or so I thought. But unexpected turns have a way of turning up unexpected. And this turn was really unexpected, which would explain why I didn't expect it. Oh my goodness. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Either that or he's really good at holding his breath. What makes you say that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, for one thing, the knife in his back. Who is he?
Well, let's have a look, shall we? Vinny?
Him.
One of Lisa Condo's very ugly stepdaughters.
Well, I'll give you both, but that's no stepdaughter.
No, I recognize him without that beat-up mug and tattoo wig from Too Cute. He's part-time muscle, sometime enforcer, and full-time Arthur Murray dance instructor.
Not the rest of them.
He goes by the name Vinny the Mug Bing Bang, also known as Vinny the Slug, Vinny the Bud, and a once-in-a-while Hobart J. Percy whistle. Quick, you better call the coroner's office and tell him we got a sniffer pickup.
Right. Coroner's office, this is it. Dick Seamus's office. Got a stiff here to pick up. Got a knife in his back. Stop that!
Yeah?
They said the earliest they could meet her was tomorrow between 12 and 4.
In that case, when they get here, tell them they can fix my cable.
And if you wouldn't mind, including fixing his hair. Yes. You have a great day, too. Yeah, see you Saturday. Bye.
You know what? In the meantime, let's prop him up in the waiting room. If anybody comes in, they'll just think he's a client.
With a knife in his back.
Especially with a knife in his back. Come on, help me. It was time for another chat with Lisa Condo.
There's no need to send the Paris guards. Shamus, you know me. Movie and dinner and I would have told you everything.
Everything?
Well, most of it.
Now don't get cute with me.
I can't help it. I am adorable.
tell me everything you know about a slug named Vinny the Bird.
Never heard of you.
Okay. What about a bird named Vinny the Bird?
Doesn't ring a bell.
All right. What about a bird named Vinny the Bird?
Are all these gentlemen related somehow?
What makes you ask that?
Well, for one big reason, they all are named Vinny.
And they got one other name in common. Vinalina. One of your very ugly stepdaughters.
I must admit, she wouldn't be crowned Miss Universe, but there's no need to be cruel.
Whatever you want to call him. Vinny just bought the farm.
I'm surprised.
Really, why is that?
Well, you never expressed an interest in animal husbandry.
Bought the farm as in pushing up daisies. Checked into the pearly gates. Ran down the curtain. On a permanent vacation. Nothing. No longer eligible for the census. Became worm food.
You mean he's dead?
Well, you could say that. It just wouldn't be as colorful.
How did he die?
We think the knife in his back may have had something to do with it.
How did a knife get in his back?
But we think that somebody may have put it there.
Who?
I was hoping you could tell me that.
Me. Why me?
Well, when a mug like Vinny goes around in a dress, pretending to be somebody's stepdaughter, it raises certain suspicions.
You don't think I killed Hobart?
Is that what you call him?
He told me his name was Hobart J. Percy.
Well, did you bump him off?
Why would I want to kill Hobart? He was teaching me to.
Well, maybe he knew too much about your little operation. And maybe you didn't want to let him in on the action. And maybe he pushed back to make sure he got in on the action. And maybe you pushed back just a little harder to make sure that he did not get into the action. And maybe he pushed back even harder to make sure that he did get in on the action. And maybe... What'd you do that for?
All those mighties were giving me headache.
Well, maybe they were, maybe they weren't.
Don't you make me strike you again.
Well, keep stalling, dimple lips, and I might have to get rough.
Promises,
Come on, spill it, or I'll have to book you on a 902.
A 902? Does that come with dinner and a movie?
It's always dinner and a movie with you. I know all about you and the Cinderella girl, and about how you used it to get to Prince Charming.
What's Cinderella girl? I don't know Cinderella.
She knows you, says you're her wicked stepmother. Says you set up the scam to sink your hooks in the prince. What's his name? So why don't you make it easy on yourself and tell me everything you know?
Well, all I need to know is a couple of months ago, this guy came to see me.
What guy?
He didn't tell me his name.
And you didn't ask?
The pouch full of gold coins said all I needed to know.
And what was this cabbage for?
Rent. For his girlfriend, for an apartment.
And what did this mysterious renter look like?
Mousy. You know, a bit fed up with life.
The girl?
No, the guy. The other one was young, sweet, innocent. Shoulders carved from the finest alabaster. Smile as fresh as a morning sunrise and a body like a brick pagoda.
The guy?
No, the girl. What's so shameless?
What, did this girl have a name?
Everybody has a name.
And some people more than one. Now what was hers?
She didn't say.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You rented an apartment to a girl with no name, paid for by a guy with no name. What else?
I took her shoe shopping.
Really? Was then?
Howard, Jae, Percy Whistle. Is it the guy who rented the apartment heard you be slipping around? So the plan was for Howard to pretend to be my stepdaughter. So you'd think I bought the shoes for her. Whatever.
But I could clearly determine that the shoe would, in fact, not fit.
I didn't say it was a good plan. Look, when he worked for the guy who paid the rent, there was no need for me to put a knife in his back or anywhere else for that matter.
But what happened after none of them clearly fit the description?
I never saw any of them again. Howard, the girl, the guy who paid the rent.
Hey, boss,
Yes.
there's something in the newspaper you ought to see.
All right, now you just take a seat, Apricot, because I'm still not buying the story. I bet we're gonna get your prints all over that knife that pulls out fitting the mug.
Boss, they already identified the prints.
They did?
They belong to Biddy's wife. Seems she caught her doing a horizontal mambo with Lolita Johnson.
Well, he was a dance instructor.
But if his wife was the one who checked it into the Tombstone Towers, why would stumble into your office?
Well, maybe he wanted me to know that he'd been shot.
Stabbed.
Stabbed. But why?
Well, this story in today's newspaper might help. Look at the picture.
You recognize this dame here?
That's her. That's the girl with no name.
Well, only here it says her name is Sarah Bella.
Ran a check on her. Seems she's got a list of aliases as long as you're... Well, let's just say you're off. She's also known as Cara Bed, Charity Case, Milligram, Polyester, Rosebush, and Souffle. She's wanted in 6 kingdoms for impersonating a damsel of distress.
And according to this, well, in just 1 hour she'll be taking on a different hat. Mrs. Prince Charming.
Mrs. Princess Charming. That's the one I'd go with.
Effie, my sweet, keep an eye on this one, will you?
And where do you think you're going?
To stop a wedding.
He's always been such a romantic.
You're a funny one, aren't you? Come on, let's go. We'll have a
If the group repeat after me. I, Alphonse, William, Robert, Hastings, Oxford, Jonathan, Milford, Anthony, Philip, William, Robert, Hastings, Oxford, Jonathan, Milford, Anthony, Philip, William, Albert, Constantine, Charming.
I, Prince Alphonse William, Robert Hastings, Oxford, Jonathan, Anthony, Philip, William, Robert Hastings, Oxford, Jonathan, Milford, Anthony, Philip, William, Albert, Constantine, Charming.
Take thee, Cerebellum,
Take thee, Cerebellum,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
And now, if the bride will please repeat after me. I, Cerebellum,
I, Cerebellum,
take thee, Prince Alphonse, William, Robert, Hastings, Oxford, Jonathan, Milford, Anthony, Philip, William, Robert, Hastings, Oxford, Jonathan, Milford, Anthony, Philip, William, Albert, Constantine, Charming.
It's a family name.
take thee, Prince Alphonse, William, George, Hastings, Robert, and all those other names in between, for all that I can, and for as long as I can.
Stop! Stop!
Mr. Shavers, what do you think you're doing?
You can't marry her!
Yes, I can.
No, you can't!
Yes, I can.
No, you can't!
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
She's a fraud!
A fraud?
She's not who she says she is, or whatever she told you she was.
Oh, Peggy, don't you listen to him, Honeysuckle? The man is clearly deranged.
Her name isn't even Sarah Bell.
Why, yes it is. I come from a long line of Bellums. There's my mother, Mama Bellum. There's my father, Daddy Bellum. There's my mother's brother, Uncle Bellum. And then there's my daddy's sister,
Nancy Bellum.
Yeah.
Well, she told me her name was Katie Cinderella O'Hara. Depending on the time and the place, she also goes by Barb Dwyer, Claire Annette Reed, and Lily Palmer.
Oh, Peggy D, Honeysuckle. Can't you see the man just wants to break us up? Well, I didn't want to tell you this earlier because I know how jealous you get when other men look at me. But the man's in love with me. He told me so himself.
Why, Mr. Shavers, I'm appalled, humiliated, and appalled, and hello. Humiliated, appalled, and other words mean humiliated and appalled.
Well, if she's so poor and downtrodden like she says she is, where did you get the do-re me to pay for the gown, the jewels, and the custom-made shoes that she wore that night to the ball?
I have a very simple explanation.
Well then, let's hear it.
I have a fairy godmother.
There, you see, she has a fairy godmother.
Oh, she has a fairy godmother, all right, and he's standing right next to her. Isn't that right, Leprosy?
It's lucky, sir. It's lucky.
Laxative? He couldn't possibly be the fairy godmother. Fairy godmothers have wings and eyes and lovely voices. Besides, with what I pay him, he couldn't afford diamonds. I pay him peanuts. I literally pay him peanuts.
Have you checked the petty cash lately, Prince? Ask yourself this. How did Blanche Dubois here get into your party that night?
Well, she must have been invited, obviously.
Really? But she wasn't anyone who was anyone. She didn't even know anyone who was anyone. But she did know Lefty here.
It's lucky. It's lucky, sir.
Oh, Honeysuckle, the man is clearly just making it all up.
Well, I have an eyewitness who identified the kid's picture in the paper as the man who rented an apartment from her to stash his girlfriend. Our little Miss Orange Blossom Special here. I withheld that piece of information to maintain interest and heighten suspense.
Well, Mr. Shavers, I find it very hard to believe.
But believe this, Prince. Lousy here.
Lucky, it's lucky, sir.
Also, paid my informant to take said girlfriend shoe shopping.
Well, I fail to see the relevance. Women go shoe shopping all the time, and I do mean all the time. I join them often.
I can see that. But this was no ordinary shoe, was it, Prince? This shoe would fit only one foot. Her foot. The foot that you would track down and marry.
Marry a foot. That's ridiculous, Seamus.
The owner of the foot who would drain the royal treasury dry and split the loot but left you here.
Lucky! It's lucky.
Mama, but you, sir, have a very short, vivid imagination.
If my little minstrelette said it never happened, Seamus, it's never happened.
Oh, wake up, Prince. Our little man here is the only one who had the method, means, and motivation.
Well, what possible motivation could he possibly have had?
Well, what about hatred and revenge for starters?
Who could he possibly hate that much? He doesn't have a personal life. I see to it personally.
You, Prince. He hates you.
Mr. Seamus, I'm Prince Charming. Everybody loves me. Isn't that right? That's you.
All right, Prince. I didn't want to do it, but you forced me to do it.
Do what?
Play my hole card.
Hole card?
Our little man here has to be the brains behind the whole operation because...
Yes, because?
Well, because he's the least significant character in the whole story, with the least amount of lines, and the last one that anyone would ever suspect. Rocky.
Now you remember my name.
Well, who can blame you, kid? All of these years of plowing and scraping, working 24/7 without a single day off, and this screaming, self-involved buffoon can't even remember your name.
Are you just gonna stand there, Prissy, and let this man say some awful, awful things?
Oh, give it up, Miriam. Can't you see this guy is wise to us?
You or Mary?
Yes, Miriam Webster from Blackpine.
Miriam Webster from Blackpine. I don't know what to say. I'm a lost for words.
I gotta hand it to you, Magnolia. You were good. Real good. The whole innocent act, the downtrodden stepchild routine, the running away from your wicked, wicked stepmother, it was all top notch.
Yeah, and you fell for it. Hook, line, and stiletto, didn't you, Flatfoot? Ha!
Well, I gotta admit, you almost got away with it. Almost. But almost only counts in horseshoes and other things where you can come close to the target, but actually still score a few points. Guards, take him away!
Come on, you fucking drink.
We are
Mr. Seamus, I don't have to thank you.
You come back here,
We are Stop it!
You saved me from making a terrible mistake.
There's no thanks necessary, Prince. It's what I do.
And what will I do? How will I ever find another woman like her?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that if I were you.
Oh? How can you be so sure?
Don't take it from me, Prince. There's a whole world of dames, or dudes, out there looking to find their Prince Charming.
You have been watching the adventures of Dick Seamus. This is Detective.
and the vision of a wonderful, wonderful director directing their very first production here at Voz. So we'd like to call Jae onto the stage.
Thank you so much. I would like to say a few thank yous, only a few. First of all, I would like to thank this brilliant cast that I had the privilege working with for the very first time. Please give them a warm hand. Then I would like to thank the stage manager, the bar lady, and I would also like to thank Cornell for helping backstage with the makeup and also putting on this very difficult dress to put on. I would like to thank the people who set up, especially these chairs, so that's basically everybody, but we can skip past that. And I would like to thank the most important people today, the people that could make this all possible. You, the audience. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to watch my very first play. And now, without further ado, it is time for the raffle call. So please, could we call up our chairman to say a few words? Opening the lights. Feast your eyes.
As has been repeatedly alluded to, I need a hand of a strong man.
Don't we all?
I do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and those who haven't decided, thank you very much for being here tonight. The audience is integral to the performance that these thespians behind me produce. If the audience is dull and boring and non-reactive, I can promise you they're just as bad. So thankfully you guys weren't, so they weren't, so thank you very much. As part of VODs, we have an active program to get young people into performing arts. And not only do we have people who are not young, but we also do have younger people who are on stage for the first time, even though they have a big nose. And then part of our program is to give the chance to young people to direct a show. And this being Jae's first production, we as the FODS executive are very proud of the work that they've done. And in appreciation thereof, we wish to present a token.
What is a token? Okay.
Yes, a token. A token. A token to where we're not sure, but on behalf of all of these thespians here and a few others, congratulations from us all. And there's a little something from all of them. From all of them. Take place in two parts. The first being for the Mother's Day parcel, which you see over here.
We all signed up for.
Which everybody signed and all the rest of it, and anybody underage, you're not allowed to drink the alcohol, I will. So, no, none of that. Right. Please shake that suitably. We don't want any butter out of it. So it's my prerogative. I'm going to pour.
In context, he was shaking whipped cream and it turned into butter, so we had to make a new batch. Thank you very much. Drum roll, please, everybody.
Ooh, this is ominous. The number is 1.
done by Jae, and we are now raffling this off as not a consolation, nor a second prize, but an alternative. So, Jae, since you painted that, you draw it.
Oh my goodness, I'm privileged to. Drum roll again. He. 28.
Oh, there.
Look at that number.
Sean Hadders.
Oh,
Right. They're not here, unfortunately, but I'm sure we will get it to them. So, to all of you, thank you very much for being here. Please don't leave just yet. We need you to buy lots of alcohol from the bar, because the funds raised from this are to try and do something about making the building a bit more respectable. So we welcome any donations and any contributions to the bar. Thank you very much.